All right, workout worthy, welcome to Total Body Conditioning. Today we are doing a full body workout that's going to get your cardio, your strength training, and your core all done at once. You do not have to spend a lot of time exercising, but if you do effective exercise that is safe and fun, you are going to get phenomenal results. Now we want to make sure that we're doing total body conditioning at least twice, preferably 3 times each and every week. So you can do this specific TBC workout on repeat, or you can choose a different TBC workout from our playlist. Make sure that you are warm before you start. We have 3 sections today, and we're gonna start with cardio. 1 minute to get your heart rate elevated, a little bit of a cardio burst. March it out. Now, you work at your own intensity and your own impact. We're gonna do jump rope. If you need to march in place, stay right here. Option 2, a little bit more, is jogging in place. Now option 3 is jumping. Ready? Here we go, 1 minute. Knees are soft, abs are tight. We've got great posture and a nice strong core. From the first second to the last second, we are working our core. Arm circles are going. Now you can stay here or we can switch to heel kicks. Now the no impact version would look like this. Traditional impact, alternating. Posture has not changed, core has not changed. Keep moving. For the last 20 seconds, heel curls. So this is the high impact version, this is the no impact version. Whichever option you choose, keep your hip flexors extended, your knees are down, and your heels are curling up towards your glutes. We are not arching back to meet our heels. 3, 2, 1. Lower body, squats, heaviest weight you can do in good form. Bend your knees, lift with your legs. I'm gonna bring mine up to my shoulders, out of the way. Legs are hip to shoulder width apart. Weights in your heels. 2 counts, nice and slow. Down for 2, up for 2. Inhale and exhale. Weight is in your heels, and you're sitting back like you're sitting in a chair, just a little too far away. Keep your chest lifted, keep your chin level, breathing. Singles. 2 sets of 8. If it feels too fast, slow it down and go at your own pace. This is lower body strength as our focus. Halfway. 8 or less. 7, I'm going to show you the side angle. Keeping your chest lifted. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Our back, largest upper body muscle group, so I'm going to stick with my 10-pound dumbbells just as a reference. Same exact set, 24 repetitions. Great posture. Hinge forward so your chest is past your toes. Wide grip, here we go. Pull for 2. Control for 2. Exhale and inhale. Contract the back. Control the weight. Going through a comfortable range of motion. This is about back strength, not shoulder flexibility. So protect the shoulder. We're pulling, but we're not going too high here. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more, nice and slow. You can stay at this pace. Or singles, contract, control, lift, and lower. No bouncing, no momentum here. And our body does not move. We're stabilizing from our head to our heels. 8 or less. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders. I'm going to go a little lighter with my dumbbells. I'm going to go from my 10-pound weights to 8-pound weights. Overhead shoulder press. You want a big shoulder roll, landing in great posture. Arms come out, knuckles to the ceiling. 2 counts. Exhale up for 2. Inhale down. Push and control. Exhale. Rib cages pull down, abs are tight. Knees are soft. You have a natural curve to your lower back, and you want to support around your natural curve. So we don't tuck our hips. We're not flattening our back. We also don't want to arch, exaggerating that curve. Exhale. Inhale, singles. Push, control. No bouncing, no momentum. It's all muscle. Pressing through the knuckles. We're not pushing through the palms. Keeping the neutral wrist the entire set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, dig deep. Biceps, traditional bicep curl. I'm gonna keep the same resistance. Big shoulder roll, great posture. Our palms are forward. Don't let your shoulders cave forward, don't let your back round. Elbows glued at our sides, 2 counts, up for 2, down for 2. Exhale, and inhale. We're gonna do 4 more. Keep that neutral wrist, never breaking, never extending. Bend at the elbow, and our bicep makes that movement happen. Keeping this exact same form, singles. Contract, control. Long neutral spine, ribcage pull down, abs are tight. Always stabilizing with our core, protecting our spine, keeping good posture, and strengthening our core muscles. 8 or less. Pause, pause at the top and the bottom. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, triceps. Tricep kickbacks. I'm gonna stay with my 8-pound dumbbells. Big shoulder roll. We're gonna get in that same position we did for our bent back rows, but this is a narrow grip. Fingers face in, elbows bend, locking them in line with your shoulders. 2 counts, contract and control. So your shoulders are stabilizing here. Long neck, strong core. Contract the tricep to extend the elbow, and that's what lifts these dumbbells. Halfway. Wrist is neutral. We're not flicking our wrist. Our hand, our wrist, our forearm is working, but to hold the dumbbell, not to lift the dumbbell. That's the triceps job. Singles. Contract. Contract. Pause, pause. Lift and lower. No momentum here. It's not a pendulum. We're not swinging. We're lifting. Halfway. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. 3, abs are tight. 2 more. Last one. Lower body. Lunges. Reverse lunges, alternating sides. You can keep your dumbbells at your side as long as they don't swing. I'm gonna bring my dumbbells up. We're gonna stick with 24, and we're gonna alternate. Right leg first. Lunge for 2. Lift for 2. Down for 2. Lift for 2. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. We have 4 more. Down for 2. Up for 2. Down for 2. And up for 2. Head and shoulders move with your hips, keeping that length like you're stretching through the crown of your head, even when you lunge. Singles. Lunge, lift. 2 sets of 8. Strong and steady. Keep breathing. Inhale. If it feels too fast, slow down your pace. Focus on strength, focus on form. 8, 7, lunge, lift. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Chest. If you need to stay upright, you're going to do push-ups against the wall or on an incline. If you can safely come down to the floor, chest press. Arms extend above your shoulders, not your face. 2 counts. Bend for 2, contract for 2. Inhale. Exhale. Lower to a hover, contract, up. Lower to a hover, halfway. That neutral wrist pressing through your knuckles. We don't want to break our wrist and push through our palms. Hopefully you see that difference. Keep the shoulders low, keep your neck long. Rib cage pulled down, abs are tight. Singles. Hover, push. No bouncing, no momentum, all muscle, strong chest. Eight or less. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crunches. Body weight is a fantastic choice. I am going to add 1 6-pound dumbbell. So you have options, fingertips behind your ears for support, arms extended, or arms extended with a dumbbell. Contract for 2, lower to a hover. Contract for 2, lower to a hover. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Keep the space. You decide how big or small your crunch needs to be. Belly sucking in towards your spine. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Singles. Contract. Contract. Now, if you're doing a bigger sit-up, this is going to be way too fast. Even with a smaller crunch, depending on your resistance, it might be too fast. So go at your own pace. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. We're done with section 1. We've got 3 sections today, and that was the longest. Support yourself to stand, take a nice deep breath, grab a drink, towel off. Keep moving though. You can march in place, you can walk around. Round 2, jump rope, that same minute interval. You know how you feel. Can you put more effort in? This is supposed to be a cardio burst. You ready? Jump rope. Choose your impact, high, medium, or no, and then choose your speed outside your comfort zone. Breathing. Shoulders are low and relaxed. You can stay here or heel kicks. Fast feet. Don't just get through this minute. Get everything you can out of the time we're spending here. 5 seconds. Heel curls, our last 20 seconds. Keep those hip flexors extended. We're not pulling our knees. We're not jogging in place. We're curling, working those hamstrings, fighting for good posture. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Squats, round 2. Same exercises. So today we're not adding anything new, and we're actually making the set a little shorter. We're gonna do 20 repetitions instead of 24. 2 count squats, here we go. Down for 2, up for 2. Inhale, exhale. Down for 2, up for 2. Singles, 2 sets of 8. If the tempo feels too fast, slow down your speed. 12. Halfway. 8, 7. Chest is lifted, abs are tight. Watch those knees. Same angle as your toes. 2, 1. Bent back rows. Heaviest weight you can do in good form. It might be the same, it might be different. Hinge forward. 2 count. Wide grip. We pull for 2. Control for 2. Exhale. And inhale. Up for 2. Lower for 2. Singles. Contract. No bouncing, no momentum. Inhale. Ribcage pull down, abs are tight, belly is sucking up towards your spine. We're halfway. 8 or less. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders. I'm gonna go to my 8s. Bend your knees, lift with your legs. Great posture. So knees are soft, hips are level, big shoulder roll. Land in your best posture. 2 count shoulder press. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Push for 2. Control for 2. Exhale and inhale. Singles. No bouncing, no momentum. All muscle strength. 12, 11, 10. Pushing your shoulders down while you extend those arms, keeping your neck long and lean. 4, 3, 2, 1. Biceps. Adjust your weight if you need to. I'm sticking with my 8s. We have 20 repetitions. Bicep curls. Start slow. Up for 2. Lower for 2. Up for 2. Lower for 2. Exhale. One more, nice and slow. Contract and control. Now we've got our singles. Inhale. Exhale. Contracting the bicep to lift the dumbbells. Hand grip only as tight as you need it to be, not to drop the weight. 8, 7, 6, 5. 4 more. Don't go too fast. 2, 1. Triceps. Adjust your weight if you need to. Great posture. Long neutral spine. Strong core. We hinge just like we did for the bend back rows, but this is our narrow grip. Elbows lock in place. Shoulders stabilize. 2 counts. Up for 2. Down for 2. Exhale. Inhale. Up, up, lower, lower, contract, and control. Singles. Pause, pause, lift, lower. Rib cage pulled down, abs are tight. Pause at the top. Pause at 90. Halfway. 8 or less. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunges. I'm going to go back to my heavies, my 10-pound weights. Reverse lunges, alternating legs. 20 total. Dumbbells can stay at your side. I'm going to bring mine up. Let's start with our left leg this time. 2 counts. Left leg back. Stand strong. Down for 2. Up for 2. Down for 2. That's it. Right into singles. 2 sets of 8. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 1 set down. 1 more set of 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can stay upright, stay upright. If you can go to the floor, go to the floor. We want to make sure we're working our chest, whether you're doing push-ups or chest press. Heaviest weight you can do above your shoulders, not your face. Knuckles are up to the ceiling. 4 slow reps. Here we go. Halfway down, hover. Halfway up, pause. Halfway down, hover. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more, nice and slow. Now singles. Hover, push. Hover, push. Inhale, knuckles to the ceiling. Don't push through your palms. Really make sure those wrists stay neutral the entire set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Set those weights off to the side. Crunches. If you're standing, you can do standing crunches. I'm going to grab my 6-pound dumbbell. If you're on the floor, you can do basic crunches, or you can add resistance. 2 counts, up for 2, down for 2, up for 2, and down for 2. Let's do 4. 22 total, that works, right? 2 more, nice and slow. Exhale, and inhale. Exhale, you can stay at this pace, or singles. We've got 16 as the maximum rep. Depends on how big your crunch is. Depends on how heavy your resistance is. Make it what you need outside your comfort zone safely. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Okay, sitting up nice and slow. Support yourself to stand, take a deep breath. We have 1 section left. Grab a drink, towel off. On this last section, cardio stays the same. 1 minute jumping rope. March it out when you're ready. Choose your impact, choose your speed. Here we go. 1 minute. Knees are soft, abs are tight, breathing. Halfway. Remember that middle impact? No impact. Heel kicks. No impacts here. Traditional impacts here. Go for it. It's our last section, last cardio burst. Heel curls. Final 20 seconds. Seconds, go, go, go. I'm doing big movements, so it looks a little slow, but I'm getting my heels all the way up to my glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squats. Heaviest weights you can do. This time through, every exercise, single tempo. So 16 reps at the very most. You might do less. Here we go, squats. 2 sets of 8. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, fight for it. Third and final set, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Bend back rows. Heaviest weight you can do in good form. Hinge. Single tempo, here we go. 2 sets of 8. Pull, pause. No bouncing, no momentum. Inhale, exhale. Halfway. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, shoulder press. I'm gonna go for my 8s instead of my 10s. Quickly adjust if you need to, bending your knees, lift with your legs. Big shoulder roll. Knees are soft, hips and shoulders are level, chest is open. 2 counts. Ooh, singles. I lied. We're not going slow this set. All single tempo. 12. Inhale. And exhale, that's halfway. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, 1. Bicep curls. I'm going to keep my 8s. Body form does not change. Keep that posture. Singles, here we go. Pause and pause. 12. Halfway. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, last one. Triceps. I'm keeping my 8s. This final set, tricep kickbacks. Lock your body in place. Single tempo. 2 sets of 8. Strong and steady. Inhale. Exhale. Pause, pause. Lift, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Pause, pause. Top, bottom. Inhale. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunges. 16 lunges. Only 8 on each side. Heaviest weight you can do in good form. Dumbbells can be at your side, but not if it affects your form or if they swing. 3, 2, right leg leads. Right, left. Inhale. Exhale. Lower, lift. Halfway. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chest. Staying upright is an option if you need it. Come to the floor if you safely can for our last set of chest press. Single tempo. Here we go. Hover, strong, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale. That's our halfway point. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crunches, standing crunches if you're upright. Body weight crunches is an option. I'm going to use my 6-pound dumbbell. Final set, only 16 crunches, single tempo. Go slower if you need to. Finish strong. Contract, hover, lift, lower, inhale, exhale, contract, hover, lift, lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are done. Carefully set that weight off to the side. Extend your arms overhead. Extend your legs out straight. Reaching through your fingers, stretching through your toes. Couple of nice deep breaths. Bending your knees. Hold underneath your calves, hugging your knees to your chest. Feel that length, feel that stretch. Holding your hamstrings, round up nice and slow. We're gonna exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. One more. Exhale and inhale. Support yourself to stand. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale up and exhale. Nice deep breath. Inhale up and exhale. Fantastic job, workout worthy. That was total body conditioning, cardio, strength, and core. Make sure you cool down, give your body a little bit of a stretch. You need to be doing strength training at least twice, preferably 3 days a week. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this particular workout and repeat it 2 more times to complete my week strong and energized.